Alright, welcome back everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more EU4. We are doing the Navigator achievement, which is for Portugal to have an owned province in Africa, India, and Indonesia. When we started, I didn't think there was... thought we'd have to colonize our way over here. To an extent we do, but I then decided, hey, the Maldives is a one-province minor in the ocean, won't cause any political problems if I go ahead and take it. Except for I couldn't take it. Because it's not in the colonial range, and so you can't core a province. If I click on these, I could... See? Has no possible neighboring province to fabricate a claim on. If you can't do that, then you can't take it as a province in a peace treaty. So, oops. We now have this province, which has 369 settlers of 1,000. We have 9 years and 3 months to achieve this goal. So, I don't know if we can do it. I don't know, does planting a colony, do we have to actually have the colony finished? Does, for instance, this count as owned by me, even though it's just a colony in progress? If so, then the colonial range may reach to, say, this spot, and I could do it, or here, and then maybe one thing I thought of, we could, if we go to diplomacy and we release vassal, is that a thing? Where is it? Break vassalization. If we break vassalization, can we okay, here's what I'm thinking. If we wait, we have to wait, this is the annex thing for him, wait 10 years, which is not possible to be done before March 26th of March 1499. That leaves us with 9 months to annex it. It only has 40. It would only cost 40 diplo points to do, because the province itself is very, very weak. It's a 5 development province. So, if we can do that, if we can finish it off and annex them, that would achieve the goal. If not, if that's not good enough, if we're able to colonize this, say, before 1490, maybe we can colonize that, and that would allow us to fabricate on these guys, which I know it does. We did that over in, or we looked at doing that over in Benin. Because right now we don't have any neighboring borders, but we do have a colony. Now, mind you, that's a finished colony, but we were able to do it beforehand as well. See? It doesn't say no neighboring, no possible course. So we'll see. Let's keep things rolling here. We're at, we should not still be building. That's unnecessary. What's going on? Is our explorer looking around? Yeah, he's still looking. He's going through Bengal. That's Bamanas. And that's Andara. River estuary. Another river estuary. That's a good... Oh my gosh. What is this? A coastal center of trade and a coastal center... Really? There's 2 provinces with coastal center of trades right side by side? That's impressive. And then right there... Holy man, that's a lot of trade in a small space. And then there's another... Bengal has 2 estuaries. Coastal center of trade. Another estuary. Wow. Alright, keep it going. That's Ming. That is a province of Ming. Hello, Ming. That's Arakan. Pegu. At war with Daviet. The Ayatayu. Shoosh. Shoosh. You guys are a vassal of Ayatayu. You guys are allied with Malacca. Oh, wait. Oh, that is a colony. That is a colonizable island, and it's got to be in Indonesia. Region of Indonesia. That is not the region of Indonesia. That's the region of Malaya. Is that what it said? Indonesia? Is that the achievement? Yeah, it's in Indonesia. Does this count? Is this the region of Decca? So it is. It does say Indonesia, and I think the only thing in like Africa, Indonesia, or Africa, India, and Indonesia, and I think that means we actually have to get one of one of these islands. Okay, we'll see. Occupied by Malacca. Naval supplies, Mauritius. Our colony is now 421. That's great. This colonist is still 254 days away from getting there. Wow. Well, that's amazing. That was a lot of exploring there. So, what about this province? Hello, Karkwinu Civil War. Cocos Island. And you are 731 away. I'm sure you'll reach too, actually. And are you? You are Malaya. So does that count? You're Malaya as well. You're Indonesia. No, it looks like we have to go with one of these islands up here. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know if we can reach. Hello, explorer guy. Thank you for doing the exploring. South America, or North America? Well, I guess it's time for you to go to South America. Thanks so long, and thanks for all the fish. You're gone. Oh yes, the colony hasn't arrived yet. Incident in Malacca. Portugal gains trade war casus belli on Malacca. Word has reached us that the Sultanate of Malacca has confiscated the cargo of visiting Portuguese ships. We fear our old enemies in the Muslim world have gotten to them first and poisoned their minds against us. Trade war casus belli on Malacca. Probably not a bad idea. Although it's probably a good idea to end this war, Spain. Cheapers. Castile, can you peace out, please? Please to keep peace out. Lose, please, lose. Ugh, you're not losing. That's alright. It's just costing me most of my money, you jerk. Actually, we're still making 12 ducats a month. Wow. Possibly because we have no army. Yeah, that might be it. I don't think I can hire... Oh, I can. I can hire troops in overseas territories. That's lovely. Well, we're gonna build up an army then. Yep, we're gonna build an army and then do something about it. Shall we? Yep. There we go. We're gonna start building an army down in Africa. Kilwa's huge. Oh no, they're just inland. What the heck? Mombasa, Mogadishu. Mogadishu just respawned, or reappeared. 70 days for the colony to arrive. Okay, increased trade range, naval morale, docks, max promoted cultures. We're still over time, ahead of time on that. So let's leave it for now until it's done being ahead of time. Age of Discovery. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Are you getting nervous? I'm getting nervous. This is... Oh! Castile accepted peace with England. That's one step in the right direction. Now can you accept peace with the rest of them, please? I.e. the French that are ransacking my countryside. What? No devastation in Porto? Explorer finished. Province came under French occupation. Yeah, I know. Alright, what else can you explore in the Americas? More America oceans. Go sail the America seas. Oh my gosh. The Papal States are going to control more of Aragon's territory, probably. I don't know. What's the right choice here? Should we... 521. Or 522. It's November of 91. We have a 14% chance per month to get an extra 25 dudes. Renew war taxes? Yes! Give me more military power, please. And less cost. I love it. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's fantastic. Siege of Lisboa is finished. Alright. You can siege it. I understand. You don't like me being there. Or you don't like me being his ally, as it were. Oh, 1.8. That's not bad. Castile, Aragon, Maldives, and Portugal. Come on. Get in there and stomp the... Oh, come on. Yes. I'm like rooting for France to win this fight. So Castile will jump out of the war and run and hide. Not your typical conquest type of game. War exhaustion is cranking through the roof. And we are still ahead of time? Not still ahead of time. Let's dump up our tech and get back to the ahead of time-ness of that. Do we have enough points? We still can reduce. In fact, we can do it twice. Go ahead and do that. Do we have severe debts? Or, what's it called? That stuff. Yeah. Can't do anything with the Pope. That's right, because he's currently our enemy. We're going to take the prestige there, and we're going to reduce the inflation with some more points burning. We can get military tech 8, which we will definitely do right now. Had a little bit of a head time bonus there. The Emperor has enacted the reforms. Construction and development. Well, that only took you forever, buddy. Whoa, Emperor China. We have the Empire of China information on, which is from this expansion, but it's from China. Simply by having experienced the Ming. We run into them. Malacca is an... Oh. Kedah is not. Man, I wish we could get something like that inside our colonizable space. 1492, September 18th, 1492, folks. Well, let's start building our relations with the Maldives. Peace offer from France. Wait a second. Portugal will be forced to give France 10% of their income war reparations that will last for 10 years. No thank you. Will annul all treaties with Castile. No thank you. No, I don't want to do that. That's a bad idea for me. Very bad idea for me. Byzantine refugee... Really? Took that long, Ottomans? This happens when the Ottomans knock out the Byzantines. 10% reduction in technology costs. Fantastic. Maybe it's maybe that's normal time frame for it. I don't know. Seems really late to me. Repay another loan and yet extend that one. No bodies, no bodies, no bodies. Nobody knows. Where's your exploring? Going some more sea exploring. Local unrest happening in Lisbon from the occupation and in northern Morocco. War reparations and all treaties. Pay $140. I'm going to keep declining because I think if Castile ends up trucing out with them, breaking their alliance with us will be a low priority. So I hope that works. That's the plan. Yep, that's the big plan. All right. Renewed another loan, renewed another loan. Austria's influencing nation of Hesse. Colonies, how you doing? 915 Amatewa. That's you. Tower of Balaam. Commissioned by Manuel I. The tower. You did a lot of commissioning. The Tower of Balaam was built in the early 16th century in order to defend the mouth of the Tagus River. It was built in the Manueline or Portuguese late Gothic style. The tower was improved in 1571, but fell after only a few hours' siege in 1580 to the forces of the Spanish Duke of Alba. The dungeons of the tower later served as a prison. It must be built. Lisboa gets defensive bonus of plus 25%, or we lose a prestige. $50 for a pretty fort. Okay. Let's go ahead and boost our stability and reduce our war exhaustion. New loan. That's unfortunate. France really, really, really wants us out of this war. We're going to keep declining. It's not hurting us in any way because we're not really totally... They haven't totally received a generous gift of 90 ducats from our friends in England. England really doesn't like Spain, right? Is that or France, right? Yeah, that's funny. They were just at war with our ally. What? You didn't peace out, but Castile has driven you from their lands? Really? Wow, 74,000 French troops. And the Papal States. Well, mostly French troops. 60,000 and like 15,000 Papal troops. Wow. I don't want to mess with that. Oh, look, you're going to try to unsiege Lisboa, which you're not going to succeed at. Thanks, though. Appreciate the effort. Okay, 1493 now, August. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Matua should finish in the next minute or two. Couple more months. There's one. The next month it'll definitely finish. We can pull back the colonist and see where we can reach. Can we reach over here? No. Can we reach after you finish this month? Go away, France. We're just not even going to start. Not even going to talk to you anymore. We don't even talk to you. Occupied home province. Wow, the war exhaustion cranks up pretty fast then. That is using all our Diplo points. We are out of Diplo points. There we go. Finish that one, and We can colonize. Yeah. Alright. Can we? How far can we colonize? You're out of range still? You are out of range. Not by much, though. When this colony finishes, we will be able to reach there. Lovely. So we may still be able to do this by pure colonialism. If we can vassalize these guys, or annex these guys in time. Explore her. Go where? Whoa, hey. French conquest of Hainaut. Against Aragon? What? How did Aragon... Aragon is a... What? Is Aragon... Was Aragon not... I thought Aragon was in a personal union under Castile. Not an alliance. Wow. Okay. Aragon will cede a couple more provinces to France. They are now neutral towards us, and they have a truce with all the others in Castile and England. They don't have a truce with us, oddly. Interesting. Fine. That is okay. You are going to continue your exploration. East Indian Ocean in Asia and the South China Sea. Go to the South China Sea. Well, this province is going to be added to the Trade Company. This province is already in the Trade Company. Yep. Okay, and when is the actual magic day? Liberty Desire of 11.3. Now, can we even get them to the 200 mark? I don't know if we can marry these guys. I don't know if they've got the right religious regulations. Catholic faith does not marry other religions. Thanks. Thanks, Pope. You're a jerk through and through. Building relations will give us another 100. That brings us to 113. Not enough to vassalize them. Not good. That'll be 7 years. No, 5 years. 6 years? 5 years. In 5 years, we lose 5, 6, 7, 7.4 per year. It's 35, about 35 points improvement. That's not enough. We can't do this. 106 plus 35 is not 190. A gift, would that do? If we break vassalization. The truce is enforcing it till 96. Oh, darn it, and then there'll be another truce. Well, Maldives is off the code, off the docket, boys. We can't do that. And I don't know what other provinces count. We have to get into India. We have to get into India. Because this doesn't count as owning the province. I think we might have hooped ourselves by doing that war that I thought would work, but clearly doesn't work because we can't reach it. Big bada boom. Yes, give me more war taxes. Military power. Wave of immigration. Good. 985. That's beautiful. We don't have time to... There's nothing here that we can border in order to actually take control of, so they have to be within colonial range. This province has a dude on the way, 317 months. He'll be there, but... Popular religion. Oh, we're way over time. Oops, sorry. We'll read this one and then we'll give it a pause here. So there has always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the clergy and the actual faith of the people in the province. I don't know where this is, but most of the time the differences are small enough that the clergy choose to ignore them and instead focus on reinforcing the more orthodox spiritual ideas of the people. It seems, however, that certain ideas that are quite unorthodox, if rooted in old tradition, have begun to spread together with the Catholic faith among the non-Catholic subjects. The resulting mix of old heathen ideas, popular suspicions, and the actual Catholic itself has been quite too much for the clergy to stomach, even if it seems to have made conversion a much more attractive proposition for our heathen subjects. Attempt to root out the syncretism. Portugal gets campaign against syncretism until January 1509. Gives the following effect: tolerance of the true faith +1. Loyalty of the clergy improves and influence of the clergy improves. Better let them run its course. Missionary syncretism, mission strength +1, loyalty reduced in the clergy, and influence reduced in the clergy. Can we fix the clergy's loyalty? Yes, we can. So say goodbye, get the missionary, you're a negative, and then go in here and boost it again. Hi, happy, everybody's good. Don't worry. We're not falling apart at the faith. Brittany, France, and the Papal States are still at war with us, even though we don't realize it, because we're all hiding off in a different continent and letting the Spanish do all the work. Exploring still. We got a few more troops coming out here. We should probably consider boosting what we have here. We're going to have to put in a cut here. I will be back shortly with another episode, but thank you so much for... Oh, it's a new settlement. What? Base tax? Yeah, we'll put a base tax in there just before it pops. So thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, I'll see you in game.